Right, y'all. Went shopping for shoes. I'll show you. Ended up with a new jacket and some new Nike. That's what, like, Q, sauna, foam rolling, sprints, stretching, Zen. So I think my mic was broken. I don't even know if I was, or not broken. It wasn't charged. So I'm gonna do a little voiceover, but my body has been very out of whack, and that's why I haven't been posting any workout videos lately, if y'all haven't noticed. But I had a lower back injury in high school, which was over a decade ago, but it happened over a decade ago. And they basically said I fractured my back, and all I remember, I remember before I even got it checked out, I couldn't even like lay down flat. I was in excruciating pain, and I went to the doctors, and I'm like 16 years old. They were just like, here, take this. What did they give me? Norco. I don't even know what they gave me. Some strong like pain reliever, and then that was it. I didn't do anything for it, and just went on about my life. When I got heavy into the gym at like 17, 18, it started to come back in my like early 20s as well, when I started lifting again, and it was really bad, so I had to take time off. And then I kind of properly learned, how to foam roll and properly warm up, and that's when I really got into working out, I guess, really learning how to work out correctly. And so over the years it's been better. But I don't do any heavy squatting because like I literally will feel damn near paralyzed. Like my back, like it's so intense. It gets so excruciating. And I haven't pushed it to that point. I mean, anywhere recently within the last couple of years, just because I'm so scared to hurt it. So with all that being said, the last, 3 months that I've been back working with my coach and being a bodybuilder, and lifting. I was hitting legs 4 times a week, sometimes 5, but 4 times a week. And, not necessarily ego lifting, and everything felt good, muscle to mind connection. I'm very conscious about my form, all that good stuff, pushing the boundaries sometimes with the weights. Nothing crazy, but yeah, my body just has been in pain, and my lower back, and had some knee situation on and off. So I'm just kind of like, I really need to figure out this back situation. My hips are off, and so yeah, I'm gonna start getting more body work done. I'm gonna probably there's this guy at the gym. He owns like a physical therapy school or whatever, and so I'm going to see him. He basically pinpointed where the pain was coming from on my back, which was crazy. And yeah, so with all of that again, I sometimes get in the moods to just run. I did cross country in high school, but sometimes I just want to run, and running isn't very conducive to bodybuilding. But it doesn't hurt my knees or anything. If anything, it'll start to hurt my low back. Again, because I think my hips are out of alignment. But so I opted for interval sprints, and I don't know, sometimes I just want to sprint. And I feel like I kind of get that runner's high. So I decided to do some rehab and sprinting. So stretching, dynamic stretches, foam rolling, sprinting. And that felt good on my body, and that's just honestly kind of what I'm in the mood for. I don't even really feel like lifting right now, honestly. Heavy anyways, not that I should even be going heavy. It's all relative, right? But yeah, it just feels good to move my body in a way that's not lift weight up, lift weight down. So, and I'm really realizing how tight, I knew my body was tight, but how very, very tight it is. And yeah, I need to start taking my own advice that I give to my clients, because, I'm very adamant on warming up correctly, dynamic stretches, foam rolling, all that good stuff. So I clearly need to take my own advice on that. But yeah, so that's why I haven't uploaded, and I was really consistent there for a minute, y'all. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at. I really want to start doing like Pilates once a week. That would be cool. And yeah, my dog is going to the bathroom right now. I love that. Yeah, I just need to start feeling better. But I got these shoes. Oh, I got Brooks. It's crazy how nice these Brooks feel. I've never tried Brooks before. I also wanted white shoes because I do love white shoes, but they get dirty so fast. And then it was so hard to find my size. There was like 3-4 different styles of Brooks. I didn't know what I wanted. I'm also realizing I just really haven't had the right proper shoes for depending on what kind of training I'm doing. Obviously for legs, just a flat foot, even like a Van or a Converse is best. But yeah, for running, I haven't had really good running shoes, and these are insane. Because I tried on some Nikes that are for running, and like the difference in comfort was immediately as soon as I put my foot in Nike, I was like, yeah, no, this is not what we want. So I got some actual running shoes. I will help, definitely will help the back and hip situation and all of that a little bit. But yeah, so just here's me and my little training tonight. Definitely probably just gonna be doing some sprints, some cycling, lots of stretching, lots of foam rolling, lots of body work. And I'm not really sure what's happening with competing right now. Maybe in the springtime, I don't know. Do I want to try to grow some more? Do I want to start a cut? Am I in a good healthy spot to start a cut? Financially, where am I? There's so many questions when it comes to bodybuilding. So you got to be in the right spot in all ways, financially, physically, mentally. There's so much to it. So yeah, I appreciate if anyone has followed along this far to this point. And I'm really full-blown personal training again, online coaching again, being more consistent than ever with my socials. So yeah, we all have our days, and just gotta take it one day at a time. So yeah, enjoy this video of me in silence. I'm gonna get a new mic. I'm gonna order a new mic on Amazon, and this videographer I was talking to said it's really good. So we're gonna slowly level up around here, but I appreciate y'all.
Attention staff, TI line 980.